Hello everybody, I'm SilkyZire and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. Now, off screen I actually went back, okay. I had a battle the other day and my Magikarp came up huge. Wow, what did you use? Splash? Anyway, um, I came back over here and bought some more soda pops. I think I um, stocked up to like 15 soda pops. So yeah, anyway, in this part, I'm gonna be touring this city over here, Slateport City. So let's just begin. Now over here you have some people. I guess people call this like the mart or something. Not really. You can talk to this person and you can buy like some Pokemon dolls. Um, Slateport Market. Yeah. You can buy dolls, but the dolls you can use those dolls for like um, tents later. I don't really know what they're called. Like later on in the game, you can like make your own like base or something. You can use those to like decorate your base. I don't really care about that too much. Over here you have this guy selling all kinds of drugs to you. All these increase your Pokemon stats permanently, but they are really expensive, so I don't really recommend you buying them. I don't really recommend you buying them because it's not really necessary to beat the main game. But if you are like trying to beat the, if you are trying to train up a team for competitive, then I guess you can do that. Um, okay, well, TM Secret Power is a TM that you will get like later on, so yeah. Somebody saw that and got that idea of making berries. Did you know that? To turn berries into medicine, they must be crushed into powder. Did you know that? You seem to have an interest in berries. I've got something good for someone like you. And then this person gives you the powder jar. It has something to do with berries. You can like use them in the Pokemon contests and stuff. I really don't care about this kind of things, so yeah. Down here, this person will actually tell you if your Pokemon's like a certain EV stat is full, and then she will give you something. That's how you know like you have trained a Pokemon. Like if you're EV training a Pokemon, that's how you know you have trained it up full. So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, these people talk to you about like ships and stuff. I mean, this is where Captain Stern stays. Captain Stern is all about ships, which we have to deliver the goods to him. So yeah, hopefully we find him. Over here we have the Pokemon Fan Club. So you have all these people over here. Let's talk to this person. Chairman of the Pokemon Fan Club. Being the chairman, I'm naturally the most important. No one can best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one. Well, let me tell you about Pokemon contests. They are events where one can show off Pokemon for the world to see. However, they are held in far-off towns, so I cannot participate often enough. This is why we gather here to show off our Pokemon and have others show us theirs. Alright, I was hoping you would actually give me an item, but nope. So let's just talk around these people. I'm sure one of them gives me an item. So, oh okay. This person will give you an item when your Pokemon like loves you enough. Let's see here. Let's put Grovyle up front. I think she gives you the Sooth Bell, so yeah, when my Pokemon love me enough, I guess I can come back and get the Sooth Bell. What Sooth Bell does, if you give that item if you give that item to your Pokemon, it will make you like you more. So that's like nice if you have a Pokemon. If you have a Pokemon, these people just wanted to give me a survey. Like, no, I don't even wanna answer your survey. If you give the Soothbell to your Pokemon, it will make you like you more. So it's like nice. If you have like a Golbat or like a Pokemon that evolves through happiness. So yeah. Swagger. Do I really want to learn Swagger? Not right now. But yeah, that guy will teach you Pokemon Swagger. What Swagger does is that it raises the opponent's attack. Like, I know, right? Why would you want to raise the Pokemon's attack? But then it also confuses them, so if they hit themselves, they're gonna do a lot of damage to themselves. This over here is the name raider. If you didn't give a Pokemon a nickname or you messed it up, you can like go and talk to him and he will fix it for you. Over here is the Pokemon Center. I will go and heal up my Pokemon, and holy crap, look at this, a whole lineup. Team Aqua. I'll take care of that, but I'll heal up my Pokemon first, so I'll be right back. Alright, so just now we saw the Team Aqua grunts, so we need to go and do something about that. Over here we have you're looking for a ship. I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. We have this ship place. Let's just read this. Slateport Harbor. Yeah, but there is no ship for the time being, so it's really nothing to do over there. So look at these people. They're just like standing in one line, and you can't even read that sign because this guy is blocking it. What do you want? You want to read the sign? I'll read it for you. Let's see. I think it says something like, "The life in the sea is endless." Yup, I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Yeah, this Team Aqua grunts can't even like read. And these people are just puzzled about this long line. Well, this guy isn't. He just talks to you about Stern. Captain Stern. And talk to this person. Hey there, quit pushing. This is the line. Can't you see? Yeah, so we need to do something about this line. But let's come over here. Check this place out. Stern's shipyard. So yeah, Stern. He might be over here. So let's find him. If this goes here and that goes there, then where does this thing go? And what about the doohickey? I can't make heads or tail of this. Hi, I'm Doc. Well, what's up, Doc? Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, there are the different goods. This won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Could I get you to go find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Yes, I'm trying to deliver that to him, but I don't know where he is. Alright, what in the world is this huge thing? Kinda looks like a Nummo. Like, really. Look at these hooks. What in the world? Those things are scary. Anyway, let's go up. Because there is an upstairs right here. And if you look down here, this is actually like the bottom floor. The first time I played, I could not, like, I was like, why can't I go there? But then I found out that that's the bottom floor. Yep, 2D graphics for you. Most people won't even know because they are like coming back here from like X and Y, and then they're like, what the heck is this? But yeah. So everybody just keeps talking to you about all these ships. And it's like, where the heck is Captain Stern? But then after you're like done talking to all these people and then you come back up here, you're gonna see that the line's gone. So you can finally go inside. So you see all these Team Aqua grunts, right? Like, you're here to save the day, and then these people still charge you. Like, okay, well, I'm here to save the day. You're still charging me? Seriously? Anyway, talk to this person because this person is just suspiciously looking around because so you know he has something, right? Talk to him and he's like, "Oh, what are you doing here? Me, I'm the Team Aqua member you dumped before, remember? Back in the rest of the tunnel? Here, take this." And he just gives you TM46, which is, I don't really know. And he just runs away. TM46, it's probably something like worthless, like thief or something. Yep, thief. While attacking, it may steal the foe's health item. Yeah, it's really not that strong, so don't even worry about it. I think it's this guy. Yeah, I didn't have 50 Poké Dollars, so it took a long time getting by the receptionist. He didn't have 50 Poké Dollars. 50 Poké Dollars. I am a 10-year-old kid and I have 10,208 Poké Dollars. And he didn't even have 50. Yeah. Anyway. Over here is Captain Stern actually, so talk to him. And he will be, "Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's good. We can prepare for our expedition now." And then these two grunts come up and they're like, "Hehehe, hold it, we'll take those parts." Captain Stern, what? Well, okay, well, I didn't have to read out Captain Stern, but yeah, this is what Captain Stern says. "What? Who are you people?" "We are Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork them over." So this is our third encounter with Team Aqua. You really shouldn't be too scared of them anymore. And okay, Groval is still up front. I wanted Makuhita to lead, but I kinda forgot I put Groval up front, but that's okay. Now Carvana is a Pokemon that we are first seeing. We have not seen this Pokemon before. Now, if you're wondering, I mean, Carvana looks kinda nice, right? But if you're wondering, it's offensively, it's a really good Pokemon, but defensively, it cannot take hits. Like, it just went down to 2 hits of my Bullet Seed, which is just 20 base power, and it just went down to that. Technically, if I used Absorb, I would have knocked it out too, so yeah, it's like if you can get past its defense, it's a really good Pokemon, but just know that it cannot take hits to save its life. Anyway, over here we have Zubat. So what the heck do I do against this thing? I'll stay in and try to use like quick attack. So yeah, could go over to Aaron, but yeah, I was afraid of that happening. Thankfully that missed. And there we go, quick attack knocks it out. Alright, Groval gets up to level 19, fantastic. And my Aaron is slowly getting up getting experience points. Which let's let him take care of this Carvana because I'm pretty sure one headbutt would do a lot of damage. And he wants to use Rage, that would probably do nothing. Yep. Alright, so headbutt. And yeah, it does a lot of damage. It also has rough skin, so if you use a physical a physical hit, you will do some damage to yourself, so yeah. Alright, so there we go. We managed to defeat that thing, and Aaron gets up to level 13 and is trying to learn Metal Claw. Alright, awesome. I'll get rid of Harden, because I really don't see myself using Harden. And we learned Metal Claw, that is fantastic. Now, after defeating this two, you're gonna see Now what if we don't get the parts? We are in for it. Ah, I didn't count on being meddled by with some meddling kid. And then this guy comes up. He's like, I came to see what was taking so long to snatch those parts, and you slimps are held up by a mere child? We are Team Aqua and we love the sea, and I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. So Team Aqua's boss, Archie, the big bad boss over here, you know he has some really good Pokemon, right? You know, he can just beat you, right? So like, okay, come on, take it, come on, bring it on, Archie. Bring your like strong water type Pokemon on. I'm pretty sure I can handle you. But then he's like, I warn you, don't you ever consider interfering with our plans again. And he just leaves. That's right, Team Aqua's boss, Archie, is scared of some 10-year-old kid. That should be on like the news or something. Anyway, you hand the Devon goods over to him and he's like, yep, I'm leaving. Thank you for those goods. And he just leaves. Like, well, okay. Thank you for healing my Pokemon up. Could have just done that in the Pokemon Center. Anyway, after you defeat all these Team Aqua stuff, grunts, this guy comes up. And he finally, does not look down on you anymore. He's like, maybe, just maybe, there's trainer. And he's taking a liking into you now. Alright, I think you're gonna become a good friend. Let's register each other in the Pokénav. And he registers you. I like this. Registered this Scott person in the Pokénav. Yeah. Anyway, he then leaves. And then if you come over here to the battle tent, and he just comes back out. And he's like kind of scary, but he's like, oh hey, let me guess, you are going into the battle tent challenge. Now the battle tent, you can go inside and challenge a bunch of people with like rented Pokemon, and it's really fun to do. I might cover that, but not right now. It's not part of the main game, so I will not cover that right now. But I might cover that as like a fun thing to do next time. But that's it for Slateport City. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.